guys, it's TheKaream123 TECH, and today I am unboxing and reviewing the Leap Motion. So basically, the Leap Motion is this motion detector which connects to your computer, and so you can play apps and stuff on it. So let's just open. So when you open up the box, there is a small card that says "Welcome to a new world. To activate your Leap Motion controller, go to blah 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 blah," and it's green. And then you have the actual controller, which looks pretty small, but it's quite neat. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but to you it looks quite big. But I'd say it's probably the size of an iPod, like a small iPod, like an iPod Nano maybe. Actually a bit bigger, like longer than iPod Nano, but probably the same size. And then you have a sheet, like information stuff. Then you have some USB cords for it. It's connecting to your computer. So that's it unboxed. So let's just plug it into the computer and see how it works. So the first app I'm going to try is the Leap Motion Visualizer. So basically, it just shows how the system works, basically, and how it detects. So, show one hand. Let's try two. It's quite detailed. Sorry about the lag. Yeah, this computer does not like this. But at least it's able to detect both my hands, and when I wobble them, move them about, it's pretty good. Let's go on to the next one. Now I'm going to go on apps from the Leap Motion's App Store, Airspace, which at launch had 75 apps to download, which isn't a lot, but then it has tons of developers working on it. So this one's called Cyber Science Motion. So I'll just place my arm and spread your fingers and move your hand around. Stop now, close them in. Move your hands. It's very, I've seen the system's very accurate compared to like different parts. Compared to, like, where I point is exactly where it goes. It's not like I point and then it's over there, which is really good. And I think this is less of a concept and actually an actual product. Like, this could be used anywhere. Because there's thousands of people creating apps for this. And, yeah. So I'll just keep doing this. Temporal zone bone. Gee, there's a lot of bones in the skull. Wonder whose head this is. Monkeys? How much do I have to cover? Gee. I have to say it's pretty detailed and it's not lagging that much, which is quite good. Yay. Move your hand to the next section. How do I click? Do I Wait forwards. There you go. Oh! Gee! Disappeared! Ah, that's scary! Where'd it go? You have to do your motions a bit slow so that it knows when to click. Because sometimes it, instead of clicking, it just moves. Which is sometimes annoying. Oh, this is really hard. I'm like struggling just to keep my hand up. Right, let's go on the next app before I keep failing at this. The next one I'm going to try is Drop Chord, and this is by Double Fine Studios, if you know them. I can't remember any games they've made. They're quite not as pop. So basically, you have to get this line, and you have to like keep it in this. So you have to get these arrows things. This has been the probably the most favourite game since launch. This music's quite nice. Quite responsive. It's tracking every move. I'm just doing them slowly. Oh no. There you go. Oh no. There you go. Oh, it's a bad one. Now there's bad ones now. We're doing a skill only with one arm. Oops. Very hard to keep your hand in the right place. Yes, I'm trying to get two of them back on again. I might just restart. Oh wait. I got it. Yay! Yay. Turn it. Turn. Turn. Yeah. Excellent. Get the hang of this now. So you think the good thing is, yes, they're doing apps, which you might think, oh, so that kind of takes it away, make it more, not really a product then, is it? But then, I'm saying they're slowly coming to make it more compatible thing. So like now they're adding into actual games, so you're going to see them in like, it's compatible with Google Earth and things like that. So I think as more and more people begin to understand Leap Motion, it'll become to be more popular. Just like when the first keyboard and the mouse came out, did everyone like jump onto that and say, yeah, let's everyone use a keyboard? Yeah, we know how to do this. Everyone has to get used to it. So I think everyone has to just get used to the Leap Motion, and it'll become probably one of the best ways of controlling your computer ever. Bonus? Whoa! Everything's so shiny! Shiny, shiny, shiny! Shiny! Yes! Track complete! That was pretty easy. Now let's go on to the final game. So the final game I'm going to try is actually an experimental game. So this is just in the works, probably. And so this is when I'm going to just say what I think about Leap Motion. So Leap Motion, if you buy it from Amazon right now, is $69.99. For what the technology actually has, I think that's pretty good money. And so I would technically recommend it, but I'd wait a bit later so you can actually see how this is going to evolve and become more of everyone's daily life. So eventually these are going to be stuck on computers sometime, and it won't be so awkward me putting my hand in front of my computer screen and everyone going, what the hell are you doing? But when that does happen, that'll be quite good. And as I think this will be a lot better than the Mindwave at Neurosky, because first thing, they've got loads of developers at hand working on this, and they've already set off a business, and they're a very small business as well, so this is their first ever thing, so it's quite good for how many they've done and how hard they worked to get this actually working for everyone. I've had problems, but it's a first machine. Everyone has problems. So I'd say people at Leap Motion did pretty well to do this. And I think the technology they're working on could actually be used in the future, maybe for like other services, like maybe might use it for saving people's lives, maybe actually, or for business, or I don't know. People are making apps for that right now, so I think Leap Motion is a good product, and I would probably recommend it. So I'm just gonna trick these shoal of fish around, and this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you like it. Bye. Ooh, bye bye fish.